What's up YouTube? Thank you for tuning in back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at how to get big arms. No bullshit, no lies. This is the real way to get big arms. If it's the first time you're seeing my face, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell so you can be alert when I produce more videos. Okay, tip number one, probably the most important tip, is that you have to remember the triceps actually make up 2/3 of your arm. A lot of people don't know this, but now you do. So this means you want to be prioritizing tricep training more. The tricep has 3 heads, indicated by tri3. These are the lateral head, the medial head, and the long head. So depending on the positioning of your arm, if your arms are like this or your arms are like this, then that will bias different heads of the triceps. It's still working all 3 heads, but it's biasing more than the other, which is why you want to be doing a range of tricep exercises such as rope push downs, skull crushers, tricep extensions, dips, so that you can target all 3 heads of the triceps, which will in the long run help you to get bigger and stronger triceps. But with that being said, don't neglect the biceps, because I see a lot of people, they neglect the biceps. They do maybe one exercise and they rush it. Don't neglect the biceps. The biceps has 2 heads, indicated by the word bi. You've got the short head and the long head. To target the short head is to target different heads of the bicep. It's all about where your elbow is positioned to your shoulder. If your elbow starts in front of your shoulder, like I'm doing now, that's going to target the short head. If your elbow starts from behind your shoulders, that's going to target the long head. So you want to be doing a range of different bicep exercises, such as cable curls, preacher curls, concentration curls, etc. If you do a range of bicep exercises, you should see that your biceps increase massively. Let me also mention that just because you do an exercise which biases the long head does not mean that it will neglect the short head. Any bicep exercise you do, any tricep exercise you do will work all heads of the tricep or bicep. So tip number 2 is that you should be training your arms 2 to 3 times per week. This is because the arms are a very stubborn muscle group. They require high frequency and high volume. You're probably thinking, how am I supposed to fit training arms twice a week, 3 times a week, when I've got so many other muscle groups to train? Let me tell you. When training the arms, you should split it up. You should have biceps and triceps. Biceps, you should train on your pull days while you're training your back, and triceps you should train on your push days when you're training your chest and shoulders. In this way, you're able to prioritize each muscle group more, and it will help you in the long run very much so. If you follow the push-pull legs routine, let's say for example, push, you do your tricep work, pull, you do your bicep work, legs, and then you've got 2 more days to focus on bicep and tricep. So already, if you accounted for a whole, you've worked on your arms 4 times, which is great because you've split up bicep and tricep. If you do it as a whole, an arm workout, it's difficult to get that frequency in. So you should split it up, bicep and tricep, and you should get that frequency. Alright, last but not least, tip number 3 is, it's kind of obvious, but make sure everything else is on point. Make sure you're getting adequate sleep each night, 7 to 9 hours every night. Make sure you're hydrated, 2 liters of water every day. Make sure you're resting. Lads, make sure you're actually resting on rest day. What else? Make sure that your diet is on point. Make sure you're hitting your macros, carbs, protein, fats. Make sure you're actually training hard at the gym. Make sure you're progressively overloading and reaching almost failure. And if you're hitting if you're doing well in all those variables, if you're consistent, if your diet is great, if you're training hard, then your arms will grow. There's no reason why your arms shouldn't grow if you're doing absolutely well in every single metric that there is. Alright everyone, that has been the video. I hope you have found a lot of value in this video. Good luck on your fitness journey. Like,